I'm glad you came today. I'm glad you came today. Hello to everyone. I'm glad you came today. We'll have some fun today. We'll have some fun today. Hello to everyone. We'll have some fun today.
Today we're going to go out into the yard and visit the chickens. We're going to have lots of fun. Let's read this book on chickens. Animals on the Farm, Chickens by Carl Meister. I am a chicken. I live on a farm. Have you ever seen a chicken? Do you see my flock? We are all hens. Do you see the rooster? He has a big comb. Do you see the fluffy chicks? They need a warm place. Their feathers do not keep them warm yet. Do you see my meaty wattle? It helps me keep cool. It shakes when I run. Do you see the rooster's sharp claws? He scratches in the dirt. Do you see my beak? I peck the ground to find food. I eat worms, seeds, and bugs. Do you see my nesting box? I lay eggs there. The farmer takes my eggs. She makes breakfast.
Good morning and welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to be making bird treats for our chickens. I thought we would visit the chickens today, so I thought maybe we should bring them a treat when we come to visit. So for this activity, you are going to need 4 cups of bird seeds. This happens to be chicken treats, which has cracked corn in it and seeds and actually some food pellets. So this is kind of an all-inclusive chicken treat for my girls. So I'm going to pour 4 cups into a bowl, and then I'm going to add a half a cup of cracked oyster shell. Cracked oyster shell is really good for chickens who are laying eggs because it provides calcium, and that shell, the eggshell, has calcium in it, and so the chickens need a calcium supplement to replenish the calcium in their bodies. So that is the first thing we're going to do. Now, we need something to bind this all together because we can't just do this, because if we did this, we would just throw it on the ground and it would just be loose like this. So we want to create a treat that is going to stick together. So in order to do that, we are going to add a half a cup of molasses. So I'm going to pour the half a cup of molasses in here, and molasses is really, really sticky, but molasses doesn't really harden, so we need something that's going to turn this into a solid, and we are going to use coconut oil today. So we're going to use solid coconut oil, and the solid coconut oil, look at how sticky that molasses is. Okay, that will sink. So the solid coconut oil looks like this. Now, coconut oil has a really low temperature at which it melts, which means that it will turn into a liquid when it's not very warm. So we want to make sure that we don't overheat this and cook it, because that will burn off some of the nutrients that the chickens will get from ingesting coconut oil. So I'm going to put this in the microwave, and I'm going to heat it just until it starts to liquefy. And then I'm going to pour it in my bowl, and I'm going to stir everything up. Now, because it melts at a really low temperature, that means that it's going to solidify at that temperature at which it melts at. So it's 77 degrees. So that means that if I can get the temperature down below 77 degrees, it'll turn back into this solid. So we're going to use the freezer to do that. All right, I'm going to go heat this up. While that is melting, I'm going to start to stir all of these ingredients together and get that molasses distributed throughout my bowl of treats. Now, I only give my chickens treats every once in a while because their food provides them with the right nutrition. It's like kids having snacks. Sometimes those snacks aren't so good for you if you're having candy and you only want a little bit of it. So that's why we don't give this to them too often, because then they won't be hungry for their real food, and that's where they get most of their nutrition. Although this is not too bad for them. All right, we are going to check on that coconut oil. Okay, so the oil is starting to melt. So I'm actually going to show you. So it's starting to liquefy, so I'm going to actually stir it a little bit, which helps distribute the heat. And I really do need it totally liquefied in order to spread it throughout all of the bird seed. So I am going to put it back in the microwave and heat it for a little bit longer. Colby's walking around the kitchen trying to clean up anything I may drop on the floor, so I think we might have to make dog treats this week as well. Okay, so we've got this all melted, looking good. There's a few little chunks left. We're gonna kind of incorporate into the heated mixture. Okay. We are ready to pour the coconut oil into birdseed. All right, there we go. Now there's all sorts of different ways that you can make treats for the birds, and you can feed the wild birds too. Typically we feed them in the winter when there's not a lot of food out there, but they will eat your food anytime. So you can take some stale bread, spread peanut butter on it and bird seeds, and they'll eat it. There's all sorts of good recipes out there. All right, so now that I have this all mixed up, I'm going to move this over out of the way and my jars of food, and I'm going to use my muffin tin here. Now I have put a string in this one because what we're going to do is we're going to hang this one from the chicken run, and that way the chickens can peck at it and it'll swing, and it'll be kind of a fun little game for them. So I'm going to take this string and I'm going to actually push it into the center of the treat. And I'm going to pack it down really well so that there we go. All right, that is looking good. All right, I'm going to fill up the rest of these pans and then put them in the freezer to get ready, and then we'll take them when we go visit the chickens. So now these are all packed in and ready to go into the freezer. These girls are, there's Daisy, the black and white chicken, and this is Cow. Oh, that's Cow, and this is Petey. And there's the treat that I made for them that they could care less about. Do you want to pick the treat up and see if they're interested in it? Look, pretty girl.
Daisy.
Girls, look at the treat. Look.
Little fella?
What do you think? Yeah.
Good girl.
All right, well, let's see if the big girls are interested. These girls are definitely more interested in foraging around in the grass. Let's see where the big girls are. Look at what I have. I have a treat for you. Super yummy. Chicken's not so sure. Are you not sure you can trust me? Would you like me to put it down? I'll put it down for you. There we go. What do you think, Chickie? Oh no, it's rolling! Oh, Chicken definitely thinks this is worth it. Oh, Emma came with a bug offering, and Chicken says she's not so sure. And Cinnamon is hiding up there in the bushes so we can't get her. Chickie, come here, girly girl. Come here, girly girl. Come on. Come here, Cinnamon. Come on. Come on. Come on, I know. I know, it's so exciting. There you go. There you go, you know it's yummy. There you go. Yeah. It's so yummy, huh? I hear you, Cinnamon. Are you gonna come down, Cinny? Cinnamon, look what I have. Here, I'll put this right here. Come here, Chickie. Come on, pretty girl. Come on, pretty girl. Chickie, look what I have. Right there. That's a girl. Chicken is very excited about this treat. The little girls are more excited at destroying my flower beds. Yep, and here comes Cinnamon from up in the woods. Let's see. PB is on my foot. She thinks my foot's a good place to be. These girls don't want to miss out on any of the action. So you see Chicken fended off the babies, letting them know that the treat was not theirs. You girls missed out. Fred, would you like to tell everyone what you just did? Fred? Fred? Fred, look, sit down, sit. Good boy. Tell the audience what you just did. What did you take from the chickens? What did you take from the chickens? What did you take? Yeah. You ate their chicken treat. You ate the whole thing in one bite. Frozen chicken treat and all. You're lucky you're so cute. You're lucky you're so cute.
Thank you for spending time with me today with our chickens and our chicken treat stealer, Fred. Hope you had fun. Here's a story that doesn't have anything to do with chickens, but it makes me giggle. I hope you enjoy it. Vegetables in Underwear by Jared Chapman. Underwear! I wear underwear. You wear underwear. We all wear underwear. Drawers, undies, briefs, underpants. There's big underwear and little underwear. Dirty underwear and clean underwear. Old underwear and new underwear. Serious underwear and funny underwear. There's underwear for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way through Sunday. Underwear for boys, underwear for girls. Underwear for big kids and underwear for babies. Wait a second. Babies don't wear underwear. Babies wear diapers. Sorry, babies. But the best part about underwear is you can wear it anywhere. Just remember to put your clothes on top. Vegetables in Underwear by Jared Chapman. Underwear! I wear underwear. You wear underwear. We all wear underwear. Drawers, undies, briefs, underpants. There's big underwear and little underwear. Dirty underwear and clean underwear. Old underwear and new underwear. Serious underwear and funny underwear. There's underwear for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way through Sunday. Underwear for boys, underwear for girls. Underwear for big kids and underwear for babies. Wait a second. Babies don't wear underwear. Babies wear diapers. Sorry, babies. But the best part about underwear is you can wear it anywhere. Just remember to put your clothes on top.
It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Yeehaw! Thanks for joining me.